I have with me here Editor-in-Chief Fanbase Press, Barbra Dillon. Welcome.
Hi, Frederick. Thank you so much for having me.
I am so excited and interested for our viewers to get to know a little bit about Fanbase Press and the why and kind of the vision and all of that. So maybe you can launch us with why Fanbase Press.
Absolutely. So Fanbase Press is first and foremost a publishing company as well as a geek culture site. We've been in operation for 10 years now. And what we say that we do is that we both celebrate fandoms and create new ones. And we ourselves are creators and fans, and everyone is a fan of something. So we wanted to provide a positive and a safe space for people to not only share their stories, but to also share their fandoms with one another.
I love it. And I love that you open spaces for creators. And so often we kind of run into gates and gatekeepers. And I just love that Fanbase is really that place for people to go to. Barbra, what's your vision now and the future for Fanbase Press?
Absolutely. So for right now, we provide not only our publishing wing, which does mostly comic books and graphic novels, but we've also done poetry collections and geeky cross-stitch books. But we also provide daily reviews, interviews, and podcasts, editorials from our staff all across the country. And the reason that we have that sort of juxtaposition of news media as well as publishing is that we recognize that not everyone, as you said, there are a lot of barriers out there, and not everyone can work at a DC or a Marvel. And that doesn't in any way mean that there aren't a lot of talented creators who have wonderful and unique and genuine stories to tell. So even as a small company, if we ourselves are not able to publish every story, which we wish that we could, we still want to provide a platform and a voice for those creators to find their audiences, to share their stories, and to be heard and to connect with one another, because stories really do matter, and that's how we on a human level can really connect with one another.
And I love too how you connect all of us together, like the Kinsey project, and then bringing us in, some of us like Teresa Rojas and Peter Murrieta and others, to kind of really contribute and grow that experience of Kinsey.
Absolutely. Yeah, Kinsey was a wonderful project. For those unfamiliar, it's about a young woman who discovers that she has superpowers at her quinceañera, but she only has them for the year that she's 15. And the series itself was nominated for an Eisner in 2018. We've collected it into an English language trade paperback. It's available digitally in both English and Spanish. And now, as you mentioned, we brought together a host of amazing Latinx creators, including you and Dr. Rojas, Peter Murrieta, and others, to do a hardcover edition, which is our bilingual edition, collecting both the English and Spanish language versions. So it's really such a remarkable project. Creator Sebastian Kadlicek, writer Kit Steinkellner, and illustrator Emma Steinkellner really brought such a lovely and story with such import and wonderful messages and themes to it. So it's one of the most proud things that we've done with Fanbase Press.
Well, thank you so much, Barbra. Fanbase Press, I love it. And if for our viewers, if they want to get in touch with you or learn more about Fanbase Press.
Sure. So you can find us online at fanbasepress.com. We're on all of the social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything, as well as Apple Podcasts and YouTube. But you can also find Kinsey directly at kinseycomic.com. And again, you can buy physical or digital copies of everything.
Thank you, Barbra Dillon, Editor-in-Chief, Fanbase Press.
Thank you so much, Frederick.